Welcome again to your girl Andrea's Trini Show. And as usual, cooking is one of my chief way of broadcasting my show. So today in my kitchen, I'm going to be doing some stewed chicken, but I'm not going to do it the conventional way. I'm going to be using browning. Because you know what? I just borrowing somebody's kitchen for a little while, so I can't be using burning sugar on the stove for the fire service to come in this house. So I'm going to be using some browning. Okay, this is the browning I'm using. It's Grace browning. And I have seasoned the chicken already. This is some chicken thigh. If you look, you see it's well seasoned. I have seasoned it today with whatever I got in the kitchen. I got some all-purpose seasoning. I'm using some lemon pepper. It's a spice blend. Also some red peppers, because you know I like my thing kind of spicy, you understand? And of course, sazon, right? This is the perfect seasoning. Seasoning meat really nice. You must try it out. Of course, a little herbery, garlic and ginger seasoning. And the good old bay seasoning, one of my favorite in the kitchen. And of course, you need to have some oil. So here we go with the stewing of the chicken, just using the browning. And not forgetting the good old golden ray butter. So here we go with the cooking. Yeah, you want to heat your pot until it's hot enough. You know your pot is hot enough. And then you want to add in like 2 tablespoons of oil to the pot for that amount of chicken. So we're doing stewed chicken, not the conventional way, but they're using, as I've said, browning. So let Trinidadians, don't be mad with me and cuss me out for using browning instead of brown sugar. I can't cause no fire in this place. Okay, so when this is hot enough, what you do is that you take the browning, and as I've said, I'm using Grace browning, and you pour about 1.5 tablespoons of browning into the oil. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you can see. This is how it looks like. Right? It's making that sort of sizzling kind of sound. So you want to wait until the bubbles have completely formed. Right? Just like when you're using the brown sugar to brown, and then you see the smoke start to push its way up. So this is what I don't want, the smoke to be pushing its way up. Okay? So guys, the next step now is for me to keep stirring this pot. Right? You keep stirring this pot. For about a minute or so, and then you can pour the chicken in. You pour that chicken in, and you keep tossing it around. You get basically the same results like when you're using the brown sugar to stew your chicken. You understand? So this is how it looks in the pot. And I'm going to let this cook down for a few minutes before I add a little water to it. And let it stew down. Now you see I'm not adding any water to this pot because the water, as I've said, evaporates and condenses down in the pot with the chicken. So what you want to do now is to lower the heat to medium. Right? You want to lower the heat to medium and wait until it softens up. I'll be back. Welcome back. So after 18 minutes of the chicken being in the pot, this is what it looks like. You have all that gravy. I have not added any water to it. So look at all that thick, nice gravy. You understand? And the chicken is becoming smaller because it's shrunken a little. So now what you're going to do, you're going to add a piece of that golden ray butter. You understand? That good old golden ray butter to that pot. So here I am going to be add just a little thin slice of that golden ray butter. It's about this amount. You just stick it to that pot. And what happens is that golden ray butter is the secret of Caribbean flavor. It gives you that real 100% flavor in your stewed chicken. So try using some golden ray butter. You can get this at any Caribbean store. And if you're in the Caribbean, you can get it in any grocery store in the Caribbean. So I've added that to my pot. And what you want to do is to give the pot a little toss. Now you realize now that the pot is sticking a little bit. When you pass the pot spoon in the pot, you find that it is sticking a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is to add just a little bit of water to complete the cooking. 1 cup of water I'm adding to the pot. So look at it again, and you're going to keep the stove on medium. Give it a taste check right now. Wow, just the right flavor. So I'm going to cover this pot and let it cook down until the gravy has sort of thickened up in the pot. Now the chicken has been on the stove over 35 minutes and it's really cooked. The gravy is still a little light. I like my gravy kind of thickened, you understand? So what I would do now, I would add some ketchup. I would add some ketchup to this stewed chicken. Just a little squirt of ketchup. Little squirt of ketchup to the stewed chicken. And that will sort of thicken up the gravy. Because I like my gravy thick and nice, you understand? Look, it's already looking thick. Look at it. Look at it. Let me give it a next taste check. Wow. Really delicious. Really delicious. So guys, this is stewed chicken coming from your girl Andrea's Trini kitchen. Well, it's not really my kitchen. It's my daughter's kitchen I'm using today. But food is going to be really on the hook up today. You understand? I have some provision on the side and some white rice to go down with this. So, like my video, comment and share with family and friends, and certainly subscribe to my beautiful channel. This is your girl Andrea saying ciao for now. Bye.